let's get to it. Another day of something. More debt paying for a little while anyway. Then we'll just kind of see where we go from there. Money, rock. Anybody move in? Maple. Maple syrup. It's Filbert's house. Getting myself going. I just finished eating food not too long ago, so I'm like, gotta get past that whole, like, I ate food, I want to sleep. Maple. And now owe Maple and Filbert a letter. Hello there. I'm still new here, and this place is unfamiliar. We haven't met before, have we? I'm Maple. Hope we can be good friends. So sorry, but I got a lot of unpacking to do. Would you mind dropping by tomorrow, even though you might not be in your house tomorrow, because you might be the day you're wandering around? But, like, just come into my house, even if I'm not here. It's like, oh, okay. Walk in, take my stuff. So what? Oh, pitfall. I saw it, and I was like, well, better run over it. I don't want to dig it up. I see Bob. Oop. All the flowers slowly vanishing away after Flower Fest. It was like, let's beautify all the area. Anyway, everything's dying. No one's taking care of it. A lot of people in their house today. Better not be moving. Or be sick, because I don't want to deal with it. Give quack. You know, some people think there's a prime age for falling in love. What do you think that age is? I don't know. Somewhere there. I totally agree with you. For getting the correct answer, please accept my fairy tale wall as your prize, John Cena. Do whatever you want with it, John Cena. I mean, if I saw John Cena who wasn't doing an acting gig and he just had red hair, a purple beanie, and triangular sunglasses, I don't know what I would think. Bunny, you really need to get a new shirt, please. John, where'd you go? He can look any way he wants. We can't see him. Neo Cena. $4,500. I'll take it. Fine, if there's any dig spots for me. I always just end up missing them all. Right, Bill? Supposed to mail this by today. Hook me up. Could you deliver this to Bob? Deliver it within an hour. Well, I just saw him not too long ago, so I hope he's still within the vicinity. Who's a character in Pokemon Go? Ugh. God. Bob, somewhere over there. You are, Bob. It's already 6 o'clock. Time to eat supper. Got you a letter? Dear Bob, here you go. That clears things up. I was almost excited as the time I found a cookie under my bed. Okay. That was a fun letter, just like that time I ate cookies that were under my bed. Hey, Bill. I'm back. I delivered it. Here, it's all yours. 500 bells. You know what? I'll take it. I was your postal service person. I deserve to get paid. Better than if you just handed me a wall or something that I'm only going to sell for like 200 bells. If only they did that more often. Just ate some candy with the same amount of vitamin C as 300 lemons. I'm covered for life. Did I write this in a different life? Yes. I feel like I just read something of like out of a conversation that I have had with someone or with John. You have like all the paper, so, and I'll take the mushroom one. Of course, DK has now went into the paper making business with mushrooms. I gotta write something for Filbert just because. Dear Filbert, I don't know who this hurt person you filled. But make sure to ask permission. If you do Bill. Yeah, 2Ks, Vic. Bill. Sweet. For him, Maple's new. This sound like a deranged person. I want you on my waffles. Or better yet, my grand slam. Is that what it was? I don't remember that. Sure. I'm just deranged, and also that comes with a fairy tale wall. Hope you enjoy. And this is why no one talks to me in this island. Do. Eh, eh. I have mail to deliver. Here you go. Nope. Now Filbert and Maple have their letters. Kitty was sleeping and he rolled over and his foot touched the pillow and he sat up like, what the fuck? Who touched me? But now it's just a pillow. Your devices come with a built-in protect your files. Just, can you stop giving me reminders, Windows, about shit I don't care about? Like 40 reminders for things I don't care. I just turn off reminders, please. I already hit turn off and you don't listen. I only found one fossil because I'm kind of a failure at finding these dig spots right now. This is a size motel. You can have this one back. Because I don't want it. Dancing with the shrooms. Good to see you, Splurt. I mean it. Have a seat. Like, really, have a seat. Okay. Care for a cup? 200. I'll take the usual. Got a special house. Care for a little pigeon milk? Nah, I'm good. You like it black? Cool. And you're not even... Whatever. He's cleaning his leg, but he's, like, missing, and he's licking my pillow. Ah, that rich aroma, that bold taste penetrates my very soul. Yum. My soul, yum. That's how I recover my souls. Picking the pillow again. There you go. Now you've made it to your toes. Dun, dun. Welcome. Feel free to take a look around. I just wonder if I'm playing with anything with John today or not. As per usual, I haven't gotten a message. So, more than likely, he's just... I like to think even this whole time he's still hopping from pub to pub. Just horrifically just destroyed. It'd be funny, but I don't know why he'd be during his week he would, but it'd be funny to me. Oh my god, is this one of those TVs with a VCR in it? I have one of these, or at least I used to. I don't know if we kept it or not. Cube clock. It's not bad. It doesn't really fit my decor, but... The Robo wall. Like, there's not that many wallpapers and stuff in this game. I feel like I see the same ones. Like, that's just a chain link fence. Why is it so expensive? This just looks like I'm in a bad neighborhood. Alright. Out of the way. That's a green rug. Do you like green? A red tile, huh? Oh, man. Very red. And the charcoal tile. The shittiest of shit. There's always one, like, real shit starter one. I've really gotten those dig spots, but I'll probably end up just running across them or missing them when I'm fishing. The usual. I guess so this isn't taking up inventory space. I'll just write some random letters. Angus. Who is food? Cool. Just, you know, just so I have it. Bill. You cool. Just a psycho sending out letters. He had like a mental breakdown. He just sent out letters with either compliments or saying that you're his food or his backup food or his really backup food. The backup of backups. Mm-hmm. Caught a squid. Oh no, squidding. Jesus, I wouldn't even like it. It made the bloop right and just happened so suddenly. I almost fucked it up. I read Doll's top as top dollar, and I got very confused. It's like, why is that here? Belongs in the garbage. Mm. Bing, bing, bing. Fish, fish. Chill, fish. Why is he here? Yeah, I thought he was in TNA. Get out of here. Why are you on a beach in a random village? Man, there you go. There we go. At least we'll make some decent money here. I'm like getting a lot of squids and shit fish, so I'm like, gotta get something here. It's over there. That's not a fish. That's a can. There's always garbage in here. I do find it funny when they get these personalities of like wrestlers, and they're like, all right, they're developing. Maybe they're doing stuff in NXT. Maybe they're in between becoming the main roster and all that stuff. So what can we do with the guy for a while? Got it. He's gonna be on the A&E's like treasure hunt, fucking uh, like like TV show for a while, and then we'll bring him in, have no idea how to book him, get rid of him, bring him back with no idea how to use him, and then we'll get rid of him. I always find that funny. It's like, well, at least you got to do stuff with like TV and stuff like that, and you were being used. But it is funny. It's like, all right, he's doing this thing. He's then going to be brought on TV to have this portrayed as this. He comes on TV. As per usual, didn't know what to do with him. Got him back, didn't know what to do with him, which just, it happens. I know I'm going for you. You're just a tiny fish. Then you got like LA Knight or whatever. He's had this huge rise, which they didn't have any idea what to do for. Put him in the title picture a few times here and there. Of course, didn't do much. And now this man just can't stop snapping into a Slim Jim. Fishing. Fishing. Missing. Fishing. And we used to have to do WrestleManias in your doghouse. I think I mostly wrote out the match cards that I want to do for it. They're going to be all over the place, but I just, with our Rumble winners going against our newly crowned champs. But I'm trying to, like, check a few things before I do that. Taking me forever. Or do I have one more spot? 2 more spots. At least he got out of being, what was it, fucking Max Dupree? Or whatever the hell. At least he didn't have to continue doing that. Or whatever the fuck his thing was for a little while. Hopefully, you know, he'll get like some kind of title thing at some point, whether it's a mid-card title or a championship thing, at least once while he is do it. But I know a lot of times they're hesitant to do that, or they want to stick to their big stars for a while and, you know, their long-term storytelling shit. But hopefully they'll find a way to squeeze it in for a little bit. Get him a title thing at least once. $8,000? I'll take it. We have a deal. Yeah, we'll do a little bit more fishing, and then we'll just, I don't know, see what the hell I'm doing. Bum, bum. I think the first Elden Ring video went up not too long ago, the other day, and I'm like, I can't wait to where it shows, I'm going to do this build, I'm going to do this build, and then finally ends with, fucking, I'm just doing this. Which I'm realizing now I probably could have been fine with my decks and everything built. My issue is the thing I run into every time I play a Souls game. I don't give myself enough HP to start. So everything sucks because it's just 1 to 2 hitting me. If I give myself enough HP in the beginning, then it's like, it doesn't matter what I do, if I could just fucking live. That was the issue I had when I first started Dark Souls 3, was I remember, like, everything felt impossible, and then it was like, well, but boost your health up, and then I was like, oh, this isn't as bad as I thought. Elden Ring is just fucking a wheel of, what am I going to use? Am I doing this? Am I going to do this or this? It's like, yeah, I'll just stick to being kind of a strength faith with high health. Just keep it simple, and then I can fuck around more when we get to something in the far future that works for me. I'm better off just seeing all the weapons at my disposal, or a good chunk of them, and then deciding from there what's my favorite playstyle and when I find the most fun. So for now, using that sword that I got has been pretty fun. God damn it. Damn it. Damn you, fish. Just do everything. But yeah, I'm like, because when I was playing, I was like, I hate that I changed and just stepped away from what I wanted to go for, but I was like, my biggest issue is I don't put enough points. My point management is ass, so I don't do it properly, and so I didn't have enough health. Literally getting like 1 to 2 tapped constantly, and it's my own fault because I put points into other shit that I want to be ready for in the future instead of working on the right now moments. So I'm like, I need this dex and all this stuff because I'm like, I have enough to make this work. If I just have enough HP and shit, then and boost up the weapon, I'll be fine. But I just didn't give myself enough health and all that shit. Now that my health actually looks like a health bar now instead of just like a tiny little fucking speck, I can at least watch the boss fight for a little while longer. As long as we don't have to go into that type of catacombs again. That one fucking sucked. I still was fine with that more so than anything with a horse carriage. I mean, the weapon stuff, I was fine. I mean, I could have just focused on one, and instead I was dual wielding. So I literally upped like 6 different weapons, and it bites me in the ass. But again, it was really just down to my health. I would do okay damage, and if the bleed survived, it'd be fine. But I couldn't trust taking a hit. I just caught nothing but horse mackerels and a boot. Yep. But I couldn't risk, like, getting hit once, or it was just all over. But instead of just focusing solely on one weapon or 2 weapons that I wanted to go, I kept jumping around. I was unsure. And then not having the HP for stuff was the biggest drawback, because I'm like, I'm supposed to combo these guys, but sometimes if they don't get staggered in the hits, they'll punch through it and hit me, and then I have to, like, flail away because I'm almost dead, instead of just being like, I'm hurt a little, but it's no big deal. I had to constantly play at, like, very low HP, and it was just terrible for me because I'm not great at getting precise dodges down. I overcompensate for it, I overdodge too much, or I don't, just because the slow wind-up attacks screw me every time. I'm like, it's coming. Nope, 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 and there it is. I'm like, shit. But I'm also used to rolling a lot because I think it was either Dark Souls 3 had it or one of them. There was the increased invincibility frames ring. So if you just spammed roll, you were most of the time fine. So there was no, like, you wouldn't get caught too bad if you overrolled. So my play style is completely fucked because I had a lot of help from items in the game and in 3, so. God, it's just fucking horse mackerels. Because I know that there was like a thing, and it was like, you'll get an extra bit of invincibility frame. I just always wore it. I don't know how helpful it was, but I was like, I could spam roll constantly. I could just spam it, and I would never get hit. And then it was funny. It was the funny thing is, John would be the one almost dying, if not dying, all the time, and I was the one living through a lot of the fights because I just bullshit rolled through like everything all the time. But Elden Ring, it's a completely different story because I don't have those advantages. And the attack patterns are a little crazy, or at times a little slower. Another fucking horse mackerel. So I'm not quite, because they have much more Bloodborne-esque movement, and I didn't put enough time into Bloodborne to be ready for some of their stuff for some enemies. And they just slowed it down a bit, because I feel like some of the other ones were, everybody's so fast-paced, so you just dodge like crazy. Oh, hey, what's this? Oh, crazy, a horse mackerel. Alright, well, I have a bunch of horse mackerels, 1 sea bass, and a boot. There's no way you could be a horse mackerel. It's just extra large horse mackerel. But really, just the biggest thing is HP. Like, that happened when I played Dark Souls 3, because I'm remembering it as I was done with Elden Ring the other day. I was like, I remember getting mad and tired of 3 because I was like, this shit's fucking ridiculous. And then I was like, well, let me respec, change my HP pool, and I may lack in a few stats here and there, so my damage might not be the greatest, but let's try it. And it turned it all around for me because I wasn't dying instantly. Like, you can fight and kill anything with whatever, even if you have shit damage. It's just, I can't do much if I'm gonna die in one hit. Alright, you fucking piece of shit. Pick a side and just stay with it. It's an olive flounder. But now that I'm a little bit stronger in the health department, it was fun that I could live, even if the sewage tunnel area was fucking atrocious. Carp. One more. Carp. I want that fish. It's gonna be a horse mackerel. Could be garbage. Nope, sea bass. How many horse mackerels? Fish has some lips. Ugh. It wasn't great. I like that I haven't heard anything from John, and the last message I got from him is not gushing. So I still have no idea, but I'm assuming from his silence he's not going to be here, but I could be wrong. Oh, hi there. Thank you for stopping by, but I'd rather you not look too closely at my face. Just that, well, I have this whopper of a zit on my nose. I don't know why, but I get them so easily. Got a huge one when the picture was taken, too. Looking, but I don't see it anywhere. Back then, you were so small that you probably forgotten. Day before Father was planning to get a family portrait taken, I got a huge pimple on the tip of my nose and was self-conscious. Wipe it with a wet towel. I thought it would cool it off or something. After a while, Father got mad. It's just a pimple. Leave it alone. Beauty is on the inside. He was right, but I'm just a kid. Before I went to bed, Mom whispered she said the photographer could erase it, so don't worry. I was so happy I thought I was going to cry. Mother and father were such sweethearts, huh? That's right. You and I have that blood running through our veins. I'm just here for clothes. Thank you. I don't even show up that often anymore. Mainly because I can't fit all these clothes in my drawers. Hi, Bob. I can fix it. Except the horse mackerel. Talk about a familiar face. Wow, talk about horse mackerels. Let's see who can nab a horse mackerel. Swear to God, if I can't get a fucking horse mackerel now. Just throw the fucking thing. God damn, it's a squid. What's this squid? I need horse mac. You're not it. I'll try to catch it, because you're probably garbage. Unless you're the good fish I want. Don't you swim away. Now you're over there. Sea bass. Son of a bitch. Wish I could angle this better. Or sea bass. I might as well just take them, even if they're not the horse mackerels that Bob wants. Very small, so you're probably not like a seahorse or something. Yep, seahorse. Giddy up, yeehaw. Seahorse. I'm a horse. Fucking, that's a tire. Maybe we somehow make it into a shape of a fish, it might be worth something. Oh, a flounder. That's not a horse mackerel. Not a big fish. That's why I'm also not getting a horse mackerel. I'm not getting the smaller fish now. Unless somebody wants it, I'm not going to be able to get one. How these things go. Yep, that's another tire. Couple more of these and a few other things. I can make myself a car. Let's play my summer car again. Except I suffer all the time when I play that. Even though the map is literally like a big circle, I still get lost. And I have yet to ever build the car to make it work. The only memorable things that have happened in that is that I've been trapped on a bus going to God knows where, and a shirtless man on a boat robbed me of my groceries. The furthest I've gotten, I think, in my summer car was, like, actually getting to the point of putting I was doing the electrical work on it, and I was like, this is gonna go bad. My car's gonna just explode, and then we never tried it out, and then I stopped playing. Caught a horse mackerel. And it just turns into me reading a guide, because I'm sure shit ain't ever gonna put the thing together. Well, at least I'll get some money. Might be none left. I may have caught the whole horse mackerel population. Sea bass. I have one more spot. Oh, that's a boot. Alright, well, let's just go sell all the junk and then try again. Bob wants a fucking horse mackerel. I'm gonna try to get him a horse mackerel. After just catching about, like, 9 of them, I can't catch one. Story of my life. Sure. I'll take it. I'm just waiting for John to tell me, like, out of nowhere, I'm on my way home, I ate 12 burgers from McDonald's, I'm dying on the inside, and I'm ready to go. Followed by, did you know if you mix this with a lemon, it tastes like chemicals? And I'm like, John, you should stop experimenting. That's why I'm like, I don't know what I want to do yet, because I'm like, I don't want to jump into anything. Oh, there it is. Horse mackerel. I don't want to jump into anything and then turn around and stop. So today is more of just we're doing whatever, and if he isn't, he isn't. And if he is, cool. Today was a late day anyway, because we had to wait a while for dinner, because we were getting pizza from a place that just opened, and it took a really long time for it to get done. It was alright. Wasn't anything too great, I think, because they're just slammed too, but it's very, very heavy on the dough. Like the bread, like the crust was very, like doughy, like thick. I don't know how to explain, but it wasn't bad. Where the fuck did you go? They had to wait, and that's why it took me a while to start, and then I'm like, it's a Friday, it's not anything important, and if John isn't around tomorrow, then I'll use tomorrow as some single-player stuff. Try to get some single-player things done. There's so much shit I want to play. It's a goddamn disaster. Maybe I want burnt garlic. Not my burnt garlic. How will I have breath that will keep people away from me? Quiz. How would you describe my relationship? In the middle. Does this improve our social link? Am I better now? Do you feel stronger? Where the fuck did Bob go? He was like... There he is. No. Damn it. I should have brought the persona that matched it so it would give me a better chance. Wow, you really hate losing. I'm not saying you're a sore loser. It's more like you're a sore winner. Really bugs me. Mind if I keep it? Anyway, I have a blue wall. Thanks. I mean, I am sore. Not the reverse. Isn't there a way? I don't think they have it in 3 reload or 5, but isn't it like you can fuck it up in 4? Or at least I haven't seen it happen in 5. But isn't there a way you can like literally just destroy your whole social rank or ruin it with people? I didn't see it be a thing in 3, but then again, I haven't picked a wrong answer, I don't think. When I've just fucked around. I don't know if it's in reload. Maybe original 3. I just know 4 was like, one of the people was like, if you do something, you fucked your entire thing. But I think that was if you were trying to relationship one of the people. Which I was like, I'm not trying to, because I didn't have any interest in that person. Like I said, I think I know who I'm going for in 4 and 5. I just haven't decided in 3 yet. Though again, I could just do everybody. And then I just pick who I want when the events happen, who I want to hang out with, but I'd rather just pick one person and friend zone everyone else. That's a boot. Kitty. Yeah, I've seen what happens if you try to go with everyone. 3, you get saved by some of your friends, some of your other social link pals. 4, I think they they get the one person. I don't know the characters. I just know that they get somebody to this like girl to make you like some horrific meal. And 5, if you dare, when they just beat the shit out of you. Well, that's what I saw for 4 when you, at least when Valentine's Day comes along. Everyone's trying to give you chocolates, and then something happens, and you eat something that's just horrific because everyone had an input on it. Just funny to me. Sometimes, yeah, and I just, I don't really care to go for, like, everyone like that anyway. It's just whatever. Plus, it's like, it'll still turn out the same way even if I don't, because I'll just friend zone at the end. It's like, that's it. We're just not going to go on any of, like, the unique dates situations. It's fine. I'm like, I don't really care. Because you only pick one anyway. I don't know. Whatever scene I saw, he went back home, and after they all accepted that he's busy on Valentine's Day, they all handed chocolates. They were all kind of sad or jealous about whatever he's doing, and then he went home. Someone made food, and it was a big glop of shit. And the lady, like a little girl, helped make, and he ate it, and he had no choice but to eat it. And the video was the thing saying, this is what happens when you do this, so. They weren't camping, and it was just, they were, Oh, hey. Oh, I thought you wanted a horseman. I don't have anything for you. Yeah. You can fix it. That's the best thing you need, Bob. Yeah, and she got input from all the girls that he was dating to make something that was horrific. That was how that scene played out from what I read and watched after Valentine's Day. Or at least during Valentine's Day, after rejecting hanging out with any of the girls, I guess. Except for maybe one of them. There was at least one person I think the person went to hang out with. But they were all like, well, I wanted to give you the chocolates. I guess I'll give it to you, but wish we were hanging out on Valentine's Day. They all seemed kind of jealous and or upset, but accepted it. You need a new shirt. Oh. Guess the question was too tough for you. Yeah, I'm bad with colors, sorry. Dun dun. How many more spots do I got? Keep hitting that button. 3. Alright. Weird. That's an octopus. Mixed together, they become squidpuss. Octosquid. Octosquid. Go tanks. Like, no. Not even close. God, so many fucking horse mackerels in this goddamn place now that I don't need them. Is it your fault? Trying to look at something here. Quick. I'll get him a response or not. Don't need it. Don't want it. Oh, no, don't throw the food. There's no fish. Get over here so that we can pay some of the fucking really large mortgage off. So much. Wouldn't throw any junk away. Oh, someone put their kitty bookcase in here. That was probably Bob's once he got that fish. Give you that much, so I'll just give you 30,000. There you go. I don't want to give you, I was thinking of like, oh, I can give you 39,000 or whatever, but I'm like, I don't want to do that much. So these 2 letters I can just deliver. Just to get them out. There you go. More letters. Anything else to mail? Nope. Damn right. I haven't done anything for over here. Like, I don't even know if the donation things give you anything. The environment shit. It's not passing, but it's not failing. More like more than milk, but not quite a milkshake. Yeah, if we had some green and took care of it, it'd really help. But grilled cheese morning, noon, and night. But they have no cheese or bread. They eat the grilled dirt. Scrambled dirt without ketchup. It's so terrible. Alright, I could give you 1,500. The main course is dirty rice. Old habits die hard, I suppose. Nothing wrong with dirty rice. I'll take it. Hey, brother. I feel like a million bells today, and that's why I'm giving you this metronome. Well, whoops. Looks like I dropped it. Sorry. I feel amazing. I'm gonna give you this. I lost it. I just don't have it. I'm sorry. Just want to get this out of my pockets. You can have it. Make me pay. You're gonna give me $450 for that, but if I went to buy it, it's probably like 1,400 bells. Maybe even 2,000. Old blue house. Still with no music. And pink room with no music. Ah. So nice. So comfy. Yay. Whee. Alright, well, we paid off a good chunk of debt. We fished. Got fish for people. We mailed letters. We donated money. Had a day. Come back to see us again sometime. I don't know. Sounds like a trick. There you go, YouTube. Another day of chilling out in the animals of Cross. Hooray!